Welcome back to our channel, Exposing the Great Australian Government. In this document, we'll be looking at some questions that need to be asked of these purported politicians. You will be able to take these questions to the so-called state and federal members and all political party courts and ask them to answer these 6 simple questions. And if you like, you can email the answers to us, and then we can do a video on each of the answers given. Your privacy will be respected. Questions to be asked. Under our Commonwealth of Australia Constitution Act 1901 as proclaimed and gazetted, the preamble reads, Preamble. Whereas the people of New South Wales, Victoria, South Australia, Queensland, Tasmania and Western Australia, humbly relying on the blessing of Almighty God, have agreed to unite in one indissoluble federal commonwealth under the Crown of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland and under the Constitution hereby established. We voted and became a constitutional monarchy in 1901, and again in 1999 we voted to stay as a constitutional monarchy. Under this, we have all rights known to man and own and control all our own property. Australia Acts Request Act 1985, the first paragraph. An act to enable the constitutional arrangements affecting the Commonwealth and the states to be brought into conformity with the status of the Commonwealth of Australia as a sovereign, independent and federal nation. Question number 1. When was the referendum to create the status of the Commonwealth of Australia as a sovereign, independent and federal nation? Question number 2. When was the referendum to change the definition of Queensland, an original state of the Commonwealth at its establishment, to a sovereign, independent and federal nation? Name state to suit. Question number 3. When was the referendum to remove Crown authority from the state governor? Question number 4. When was the referendum to create the dollar? Question number 5. When was the referendum to create the Queen of Australia? Question number 6. When was the referendum to allow senators and members of the House of Representatives to swear their oath to the Queen of Australia?
So, are we a federal independent nation?
Yes, we are an independent nation.
Can you show me the referendum we had to take us out of the monarchy?
We go back to our constitution, which was enacted in the British Parliament in 1901.
Which...
I'm happy to talk with you afterwards, but not now. I'm about to go.
Alright, cool.
I'm happy to talk with you afterwards. I'll probably come up here.
Yep, I'll be back then.
What's your name?
Mick.
Nice to meet you, Mick.
It's not that we don't want a government or parliament, we just want what our forefathers fought hard for, our rights and freedoms, with the proper system of government and parliament that is under our primary law, Commonwealth of Australia Constitution Act 1901 as proclaimed and gazetted. Isn't it time we all dropped our egos and stood as one? We need to stop the division and get back to our morals. Do you think this country is heading in the right direction?